Test. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that is the wrong overlay. Okay, that one should be working. There we go. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome to the saddest main menu music we have ever had on stream. I feel like this is a game where a lot of people are gonna die and be sad. So welcome to Hollow Knight. I have only seen a few little things about this game, but mostly I just know it's a Soulsy Metroidvania thing. I don't know, we're going into this completely blind. Yes, very soulful, very dark. Okay, I guess the scale is fine. Adjust the brightness to the desired level. Let me stick to this. Where's Scumboy to read this in his dramatic voice? Oh man, it's the guy from the game, Hollow Knight. Or the title screen. Or guy or gal. Okay, we have a HUD with a little sign.
Oh, you're super quiet.
I'm super quiet. You're super quiet. Well, you're not, but... Let me see where I can increase my volume. Okay. Well, this is as much as I can increase it.
Okay, I'll just boost you on my end.
Yeah. Stream, am I too quiet or do I need to increase my loudness? As we ruin this moment with a sound test.
Also, this game is fucking gorgeous.
Man, Hollow Knight can jump. I'm a bit quiet compared to the game. Okay, let's try increasing this. Is this better? This is probably better. Look at airtime on that bug. A good bug. Oh no.
Yeah. Like when I first started playing this, one of the first things that hit me was like how fucking pretty this game is. It's really nice hand-drawn art.
I don't know. It feels like a Cuphead ripoff, if you ask me. Because we all know Cuphead invented the hand-drawn style.
So help me, Magfest will be the last con you ever go to.
Wow, rude. Inspect. Ah, there we go, the first Dark Souls reference. Already.
I mean, soul is your magic.
I know, I'm joking. Oh, okay. That's what it looks like when you take damage.
As the memory serves, touching spikes does not kill you. You just take damage and it sort of resets your position.
Ah. What a nice game. So I'm guessing most of the game is trying to angle this sword properly against flying enemies.
Not as much as you might think. So this is actually a thing that they made one of the free DLCs about. And it's basically you consume it and it gives you temporary health.
Ah, it's like Binding of Isaac, my favorite Souls-like. Oh no!
You could just leave the call.
Look, I'm just trying to find a common ground with this game. I hope my commentary doesn't bug you.
No, not particularly.
Good. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump, so we'll just go here instead.
Yeah, like when you take damage in this game, chat, like you really, I guess, feel it, because it is very uncomfortable. Like it's really good at communicating. Hey, you just got your shit hit.
See.
Also, deep lore.
Ah, bear witness. Is there a boss that's gonna pop out of this? No, okay. Oh no, a leap of faith. I'm glad little bug doesn't take fall damage.
I mean, why would he? He's made of sturdy stuffs.
Oh no, I'm being forced to walk. Dirtmouth, the fading town.
Yeah, look at this fucking loser.
오, 뒷자리.
Yeah, so as you said, like every character speaks a different accent in the bug language. Because basically they just had their friends and family do the gibberish voices.
Ah, I see. Everything fades eventually indeed. I like gibberish.
And yeah, I always read it as Dirtmouth.
Dirtmouth. I like that. Also, I like you can just sit and chill for a bit. Good design.
But also the way you would read it is pretty much a regional thing.
Okay, so I can go down the well, or I can go to the right.
Please, that's a different game.
If it's such a simple lock, why can't I break it?
Because it's sturdy.
No, but then it would be a sturdy lock, not a simple lock.
It's a simple lock that's sturdy.
I appreciate everybody during the bug puns. Please do never stop.
You're incredibly on brand, chat.
Yeah, for a tiny sword, this has a lot of impact.
It's not a sword, it's a nail.
I mean, it's relatively speaking a sword.
It's a nail?
It's a nail for humans, but a sword for bugs.
It's called a nail. They call it a nail.
Well, yeah, it's like the Uchigatana, it has a name, it's called the Nail. Gosh.
Yeah, this isn't ominous.
A great stone egg. Oh, he can look down, very sad. Aw. Lonely bug. Also, I like how you don't, like, talk to NPCs, it's just like you just listen to them.
Well, yeah, you don't even have a mouth.
Yeah, they must scream. What's this enemy? Oh god. He looked so sad, I didn't want to kill him. Guess not have to. Oh! Of course. Silly me. Cannot reach that. Okay, I guess not. Oh, undead bugs? Oh my god, this is really Dark Souls.
Pretty sure they're not undead.
Oh, that's not a person. Oh, okay. I need a longer sword. Or nail.
You will get a longer nail, sort of.
There we go. Rip. Was that a boss?
Look at his beauty. No.
Oh, it's not a boss. Okay. Well, I should probably change at least the XP thing.
That was a...
What do bosses like have?
You will know a boss when you see one.
Okay. Damn it. I was about to be very proud of myself for a moment there.
No, I mean, that was basically, like, when Dark Souls stuffs a meaty enemy in front of, like, a really nice treasure chest.
Wow. Thanks, asshole. I didn't get anything from that.
You'll get stuff from it, don't worry.
I guess I'll have the satisfaction of knowing I helped the person.
Look, it's the Metroidvania. Of course there's gonna be collectibles. Also, there are movement options.
Alright, this is a Metroidvania, isn't it? Just like Dark Souls.
It is very much a Metroidvania, like, first and foremost.
You got love from it. Oh, I do feel more love now. Oh.
Yeah, these little fuckers will always be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they look like it. Oh! Wow, fuck off, game.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, it's a real asshole with the spikes at first, but like, if memory serves, it kind of actually gets nicer about that later. Yeah, like the common consensus with this game for most people is basically they're not huge on the game up until they start unlocking movement options, and then the game just feels really good. I don't know, yeah, I feel like at least it got more manageable. Because you have the movement options.
Yeah, I don't subscribe too much to the thought of it feels bad until you get stuff and then it feels better, but I realize it's hard to make it both rewarding as you advance and okay when you start.
Yeah, that's not how I felt. Like, I felt like this felt really good from the very beginning when I played, but I know some people have that, like, sort of feeling.
I mean, the jumping feels alright, and the slashing feels pretty good, so, you know, not complaining.
Yeah, no, like, the
aside from these fuckers. Yeah, maybe we should give XP every time I kill a flying asshole.
Just 5 for each one. That's really weird, Iggy. Like, that's really fucking weird. And I mean, 2-bit, like, 100% I'm behind, like, a game shouldn't need to take a while to get fun. But also, yeah, it's a case of, like, you have to know what you're getting into. And it's... I at least enjoyed it from the very beginning. I'd rather you hold back, yeah.
Would it be spoiling backseat if we said anything about the moves Bear can do right now? Yes, it would be. Oh, what a rude boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you now, you cannot deal with this guy just yet.
I know. I just wanna have him know where his place is.
Catharsis.
Yeah. No, okay, I can slash upwards as well.
Also, like any Metroidvania, it opens up a whole lot more the farther in you get, but yeah, initially we chose to start a bit limited.
Since I've fallen all the way down here, I guess I might as well continue.
And yeah, like, I agree with 2-bit, like, the Foley in this game is really good. Like, the sound effects are really nice.
Yep. That's really good sound design. Wow. Also, can I... Okay, I can't accidentally slash people. That's good.
Well, like, Ivy, it's not inherently a bad thing, but you shouldn't have to justify a game saying it gets better later. So, yeah, here's basically how maps work. You will technically map everything you go through, but it's not written down until you buy a map from him.
Uh-oh.
So you do not have a map until you buy one from him, but everything you'd gone through is written down. Whenever you actually sit at a bench.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to set at the bench to actually update where I am and everything.
Yeah, because you write it.
Oh.
It's a weird system, but it, like, makes sense in universe, I guess.
I mean, it's saying the right message. You can't just sit, like, on the cold rock and expect to do something. Like, that's unhealthy.
Also, this game does some interesting things with, like, color, but that won't become relevant until, like, you get farther in.
I'm guessing these are one of those things you freeze and then you can climb up on. Well, yeah, it's because the Hollow Knight is very blue. He's very sad.
Like, various areas get represented by different colors. Also, do not fall in that. That is acid.
I figured, because of all the bubbles. So I guess this is a save the animals run, huh?
And there are some pretty nice benefits.
Well, we have to save people because we want to, not because we have benefits mechanically from Entorpid, gosh. You're the kind of person who beats a tough enemy and then goes, oh, I don't get anything for it?
Yes, actually, you're right.
Gosh.
I'm a greedy piece of shit.
I bet you kill NPCs for their clothes as well.
Only if they're nice.
The
clothes,
NPCs
not
or
the
the clothes? Exactly, you don't need a reason to help people. Oh, you can bounce off of stuff. Ooh.
Also, yeah, there are breakable walls. So keep that in mind.
Nice.
But yeah, look, Bear, you know about my insatiable lust for dress-up in video games, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I would totally kill someone if they had nice clothes in a game. I don't care how nice they are.
Specifically in a game. So
Yeah, in a game. This is a hot spring, it heals you.
Oh.
It also restores soul, I think. But also, more importantly, look to your right.
I see the bench, don't worry. I was just enjoying the moment, gosh, Torpid. Playing in character, having this sad bug night be like, oh, finally a moment of respite.
And yeah, Ethan's right, like, I appreciate how they sort of show you can break walls by putting, like, a breakable item right next to it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. So how do I write? Or do I need to buy a pen? Or is
well then, PM, you clearly don't share it.
I'm trying to figure out where I am on the map.
So look at your map.
It's not
yeah, so there's an item you can buy that will let you see yourself on the map, but you don't have it quite yet.
Oh, it's gated. Okay, sure.
Yeah, this game does some weird stuff with upgrades. I will... Yeah, I will say that.
Surprised having a health bar isn't an upgrade. Was this like a gauntlet?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Didn't even notice. Oh, how spooky. Yeah, it is good game design.
God, I just love how meaty the hits sound. It's really satisfying.
Yeah, it looks like they prototyped it quite a bit.
Yeah, because this is actually this character is originally from a Game Jam game they did well before this. And they liked him so much they decided to make him the main character of this. I say him, but actually the knight is genderless.
Like any true hero.
They're genderless for reasons, actually.
I'm sure it's in some item description.
Oh no, it's pretty openly stated.
I know, I'm joking. I'm making a jab at Dark Souls.
I'm aware, I'm just saying this game is actually relatively, like, forthcoming with its story. At least comparatively.
Originally called Buggy Wuggy. Or maybe, what if the bug was called Paul Bugzooka? He made the rhythm songs. Rhythm game songs. Chosen Bug Dead. I wonder if I can do this.
You can bounce off of
Nice.
things with your nail.
Nice.
This will become incredibly important. Also, I found that jumping with the nail still feels pretty good. Like, movement in this game in general, I find to feel pretty solid. Also, see that sign? Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm doing well. Don't worry about it. I can read signs.
I don't know if you can read signs!
Well known fact: bears can in fact read signs. They just choose
I'm sorry
not
to tell you this, but you're illiterate. So you had to learn this way. Okay, so, still not sure where you are.
I think left is the boss. If this is still the same map. No, it is. Yeah, sure. Oh, is this rowboat?
This is your fast travel, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. It's like Morrowind again. Oh, okay, so I need to find another place to travel to, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gimmick is that he's really old. I don't know, is he?
Yeah, look at his fuzz.
Okay, but when do I get my Varia suit? It's important to me.
God, now I'm just picturing the knight with just powerful shoulders.
I wonder.
Just really ill-fitting.
Oh, it was worth trying.
So yeah, you can actually do the, like, indefinite nail jump, but,
Yeah. It seemed a smidge precise.
a little bit, but also you are gonna get fucking punished for it. But yeah, the timing for it ends up pretty tight.
I'm now remembering Super Metroid redesign where you have to go through a lengthy section that burns you alive to get the Varia suit, the thing that makes you immune to that stuff. Oh my god, is that like a fan ROM hack or something?
Why 2-bit?
Oh. This looks like a boss. A very rude boss. Oh, no. Okay. I almost thought I should have like gotten beneath him or something. I'm sorry, what?
What's wrong?
Oh no! Became an angry boy. Don't be angry. Shit. Oh, I fucked it, didn't I? Oh, never mind, it's a good game. Let me actually breathe. Oh, I can do that. Interesting. Oh shit. My face. Ow. Okay, maybe I should heal. Maybe I should not.
Yeah, the game will generally try to punish you if you're trying to heal during a fight.
Yep. Because I tried to heal. Let's try that again. Thank you, chat, thank you. Oh, is that the justification of the game? It was all just a dream?
Yeah, it's very much not a dream, and you will understand why shortly.
Oh, come the fuck on. There we go. Okay, let's heal up. I don't remember where the boss was. Up here, I think. Yeah. Ah, okay. I have to kill my own bloodstain.
Basically.
Okay.
He an angry boy.
Indeed he is. Will 3 cycles be enough? Guess not. Ow. Oh. I guess it will be. I like it less blur. Oh, am I not done? Okay. Nice, I say crest. Torpid, do you mind giving people 50 XP? Unless that was also not a boss.
No, that was actually a boss. I said, you know when you see it.
Hey, wait, come back here.
You just fucking rude, dude.
Oh, I thought I needed to use it for a puzzle or something. Okay, I don't have a wall jump. That wasn't so bad. Just gotta learn to not be able to heal mid-combat.
Also, don't get greedy.
I'll have you know, Torpid, I am a veteran Souls player, and I know a thing or two about greed.
That it's good?
Yeah. Oh, wow, I have to go all the way up? Gosh.
God, you really got it rough, dude.
Can't believe this game is making me backtrack. I mean, what is the Symphony of the Night?
Ah, yes, I love that the late game is just the entire game, but reversed.
Okay, that should fix the crackling. Oh, hey, it's... Yay, hello. Aww. What nice little caterpillars or worms or whatever they are.
I think they're caterpillars. Or are they grubs? I think they're grubs.
I like that the house has the little glasses.
Papa nada.
Let's see. Highly recommend if you
That
have
wayward
trouble.
compass is the thing you want.
Yeah. Yes, I will purchase this item. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting on the bench. Okay.
Papa nada.
Done.
Yeah, you,
Okay.
you want that quick. You want it bad.
Let's see. For cocoons, I need a spins you can keep track of. Cocoons are pretty prepared out, please be careful on them. Use these pins to mark
Basically-
shopkeepers or any other interesting books you find on travel. Okay. So this is like so I can update my map with points of interest.
Yeah, they're little map markers.
Okay. And this is for custom marking. Okay.
I think these are patched in.
Yeah, well, the bench one seems useful. So I'll get that. I don't know what the
I mean, the
codes are.
railway one might be useful too.
Well, there's either the railway or the vendor pen. I think I'll just do vendor for now. Yeah, it's really weird that the map marking is, like, gated. You have to buy it.
Honestly, like, this game has a solid enough money ramp that eventually, like, you will have everything.
I mean, I figure, but it's still very weird.
Yeah.
I'll find
Like,
the
it has the common problem of not enough early on, but by the end of the game, there's nothing to spend it on.
Madaula. Misu.
Mic is still. I know why the mic is still crackling. It's because it's probably set too high. I'm gonna have to set it a bit lower than usual. Let me see if I can adjust this. Okay. Let's see if this works out. Could be that just my mic is dying. Oh. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, I think it's because it paused. Okay, have that equipped. Wow, that's a lot of unlockables.
Yeah, you get a shitload of pins. Some of them are actually pretty unique too.
Okay, so where's my city crest? Someone celebrating the crest of the Hollowness capital city has an insert slot in the back that will fit into a sloth. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where I saw a gate. Pass through Batman Crossroads. Probably not a temple because no way there was here. Simple lock. Oh, it's not for that. Okay. Is the mic still crackling or is it fine?
It doesn't seem that way to me, but I don't know. Please, DM, it's called Flare. Alright? Oh, it seems fine to me, but...
That's pretty quiet now. Well, I'm gonna lower the volume of the game slightly. Yeah, I think it got too loud in the mixer, and that's why it was crackling, because it was peaking. I lowered the game a bit, so it's a bit more balanced. Actually, I can just do this. I do hate audio issues, but gotta adjust them when they happen. Test. That's still too low on my... Okay. That should be kinda enough. I think, I hope. We'll see. It's fine. Oh shit, I didn't start a timer, did I? I did not. Okay, well here's the XP to make up for that. Okay,
also,
so
man, apparently...
I'm gonna say the door is not here, so I need to find where the crest door is.
Yeah, just explore.
You were gonna say though?
Yeah, apparently Twitch is changing how they're handling Twitch Prime.
Yeah, I saw. I don't like it.
It's kinda sleazy.
Yeah, they're removing the ability to not have ads with Twitch Prime, which is kind of like...
No, they're removing it for monthly subscribers, but if you have an annual plan, you get ad-free.
I think the annual is only like if you currently have an annual plan.
Nope. If you have an annual plan, like if you buy an annual plan, you get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, I don't like it. Honestly, if I was partnered, I'd just turn off ads on my stream, but affiliates don't have that option.
Oh, okay, it's people who already have annual subscriptions, or upgrade to annual subscriptions.
Yeah, well, if you want to get Twitch Turbo, you can skip ads, but then you miss out on the entire... Oh, I can give somebody a month sub.
Still, that's real stupid.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
It's sleazy.
Well, hopefully the competition gives them a run for their money. I guess let's go up and to the right. Yeah, it's kind of like annoying that in their FAQ, like, oh, but is there a way for me to skip ads if like Twitch Prime doesn't support it anymore? And they're like, oh yeah, sure, just get Twitch Turbo by following this link, and then you follow the link, and it's like $9 instead of $5.
Later, DM. Also, legit, the secret to no ads on Twitch is using blockers.
Yeah. Generally don't use.
Ask
like,
me my
walkers.
secrets, and I will give them to you.
Yeah. I don't generally use. Oh, I was looking at that. Wow.
I use 3 different kinds of blockers because I really fucking hate ads and I hate being tracked.
I use them, but I don't use them on Twitch. Also because I figured like if some of these partner, it kind of supports them. I wonder.
I don't know. Generally, like, I'm not watching partnered people. I don't even really watch streams a whole lot. So, yeah.
Oh, almost. I'm gonna do that if I respawn the enemies. Yeah, I don't like trackers either. It's lazy stuff. That said, if you don't follow too many streamers online, I always recommend, instead of like buying something to skip out, just support streamers directly.
Yeah, no, like, as I said before, like, I don't really watch streams. I only check out streams if, like, I am part of them.
This is one determined bug.
I use uBlock Origin on Firefox, personally. If you want just, like, a general all-purpose ad blocker.
There we go. I'm sure that's not how you're meant to do it, but whatever. Thank you for the host birthday. Look, I couldn't leave that poor worm alone. Or grub. Oh, you can attack through floors. That's
So proud of you, Bear.
Was it really a sequence break?
Not really.
Ow. Ow, what a rude boy.
Yeah, it's a sequence break in the most technical sense, but also there's no real benefit from it at the moment.
There is a benefit. I feel better about myself.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty good benefit.
What does the map say? Oh, the map says where I am. Okay, let's go to the right.
Yeah, because you got the wayward compass.
Yeah. Now I feel like I can actually make progress. Time to go into the mines. Oh my god, it's so purple.
Yep, the crystal mines.
My favorite Sonic level. So when's the poison swamp?
I don't think there is one. So yeah, these are basically there to just give you soul, yeah.
So
Because the only other way to get soul is hitting things.
oh, okay, I can talk to this person.
Yeah.
My pick isn't strong enough. Kinda feels like these crystals are worthless when, you know, everybody's dead.
Who would have guessed that things tend to lose value when there's nobody to take them?
I mean, I guess you could go to the store and buy a map, or a compass, or a pen. This looks like a floor will break.
I'm glad you're having fun with it.
Trying to break it. I guess don't.
Sorry to tell you this, but you can't.
Gosh. Gosh darn it, what a tease.
I know. Just look
Wait.
at that in Metroidvania. Gaining content. Find
wait.
upgrades.
I know the response to this. Aww. Look down sad.
The knight is such a cutie.
Yeah. I mean my reaction every time. My progress is gated. Left or right? Okay. This seems to be places I've gone before. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's where we fought our first big boy. The first Black Knight of this game. Well, I guess we'll go down. Down and right? Oh! Oh no! Aww. Gosh,
Alas, you were trapped.
I go. Wait, I can't go right and right. That's the end of the zone, so. Oh god, I have to go all the way left. Can't believe I have to walk in the video game. In the year of our Lord 2018.
Oh no, your footses.
My tiny feet. Yes, Laurel Gated Cotton. I like that it does the Souls thing of, yeah, you can break everything, but there's really nothing inside. Really, a better Souls game than the Surge. What's this? Yeah, this is where I was, so I need to go one step below. Ow. I wasn't here before. What was that? Was that a bug? Oh right, I was here. That's not. Why isn't this? Oh, I have to set the bench to map everything I've seen. I don't think I'm forgetting that. Okay, there's something to the right. Ow, good job.
Very impressive.
Yep. Gotta sit down and think about the weight of my sins. Oh wait, the bench is up. Was I here? I don't remember the skulls. I feel like I remember skulls. And purple gate. Hello.
Namino, namino. Bueno, nin mea.
So I really do like the character designs in this.
Oh. Oh, I thought I died when it said consumed by the Vengeful Spirit. I read it consumed by the Vengeful Spirit.
Nope, you just ate an entire spirit.
Okay.
Bueno, nin mea.
Simply because we're friends now. Okay, so holding is hail, tapping is shoot, okay. I get it. I feel like I should have sat at the bench on time. Mental note. 7 benches before you talk to wizards. Needed. Got those flying things or something.
So please enjoy the spooky masks everywhere.
I mean, they're not spooky, they're just, you know, ominous.
And they're bug masks.
Do they bug you?
Can you just leave?
Okay, I saw a thing down there. Oh. Soul catcher. What is a soul catcher? Oh, okay. Oh, right, I have to sit at the bench. But can I climb back up to explore? No, okay.
Namino, namino.
Oh, okay, right here. Sit on the bench. Okay, that updated. Oh wait, I should probably... Can I equip this? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Let's explore the rest of the thing.
Bueno, nin mea.
I think you saw all of it.
Nope, there was a little path I didn't take.
So man, I really do like the backgrounds in this game.
Yeah, they're very, very Lords of the Fallen-esque. There we go, there was a path here on the left I didn't fully take. There could be nothing here, but hey.
It's probably just more money.
I'm back here. Money. Oh, I need to put these things. And now we can... I like how you can hear like the footsteps walking on bones. Okay, so that was
sound design in this is really nice.
Is there something like way to the left?
But, like, there's a lot of little touches that really just add to the atmosphere of the game. It's one of those games that is like very clearly a labor of love.
I mean, I'll be honest, the thing that's surprising me the most is that this costs only 15 euros full price.
Yep.
Like, this seems like something that could easily ask for like 30.
Now, wasn't it
well,
like closer to 20 on release?
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it feels like 30 or like 25. Like that's just 25 thing. Oh, you respawn.
Yeah, it's also a pretty lengthy game too. Also, the game itself was actually originally kickstarted.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. There's an entire room actually later on dedicated to certain level backers.
Ah. Okay, but do I get to see paintings of backers that completely clash with the art style of the game?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh no! Ow.
I mean, I guess too, but also like the game feels and plays good enough that I don't care.
Yeah, well...
Not like any other Metroidvania, there's gonna be a lot of backtracking and all that.
I mean, I don't know. My go-to Metroidvania is always Super Metroid, and that didn't have as much backtracking. Oh, you dick.
I didn't care for Super Metroid personally.
I love Super Metroid. Oh look, he blocked me up with his little shield. Aw. So cute.
Like legit, there's only one part of this game I really do not enjoy. But yeah.
Metroid Fusion is also pretty good, but I haven't played in forever. I don't know.
But, like, I'm gonna be real, the only Metroid games I really enjoyed were the Prime games.
I have never played a Prime game. I played Metroid, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, and that remake of 2, Samus Returns. I think Samus Returns was probably the weakest of the bunch.
Ah, but the sweet parry.
That parry was really annoying. I say that as someone who adores parries in video games.
Sweet parry.
It was really not the best addition. So can I bounce off of spikes? Let me try that.
Yes, you can.
Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm trying to remember the rooms I could have actually passed, but didn't. Gosh. Making because Metroidvania is really hard, and I'm amazed by the number of indies who keep consistently trying to make a Metroidvania game. Like, how long did it take for Iconoclast, or however you pronounce it?
Oh god, what was that, like 7 years?
7
Maybe
or
longer?
8 years, yeah.
Cognac took a long ass time. And it was worth it, but yeah.
Yeah, it was, well, the bigger question is, was it worth it for him? Like, most people
It was
don't
8
care.
years.
Yeah, 8 years. And then Owlboy is also a Metroidvania, right? That one also took forever.
I'm not sure, I never really played Owlboy.
Um,
I still say like one of my favorites. I really love this one. This is one of my favorites, but also ESA is fucking amazing.
yeah, Environmental Station Alpha is top notch.
It's top notch, and I appreciate Hempully and the things he tried with that.
Yeah.
Also, Hempully's good people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, legitimately good people, and I am super looking forward to Baba as you.
Oh, this is a boss. You know what's an overrated Metroidvania? Axiom Verge.
Yeah.
That one is not really good, in my opinion.
To be fair, part of it was Sony's advertising that kind of made it take up all the oxygen in the room at the time.
Yeah. Like, people were
It's a shame.
excited for it as the big exclusive. Oh, is the boss already dead?
Yeah.
Wow, rip.
It's sort of like a mini boss type thing, but yeah, if you want, I can give the 50.
Yeah, I give it the 50. If we gave 50 for the Taurus Demon, we can give 50 for this.
But yeah, legit, Environmental Station Alpha just had the misfortune of coming out around the same time as Axiom Verge.
Yeah. Ow. Ow! You rude people. What did I ever do to you?
Like, it was a game with a neat aesthetic, but it didn't really capitalize on it, and the actual movement in the game didn't feel that amazing.
You're talking about the Axiom Verge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bit of a, well, writing, whatever, but I had a bit of an issue with, here's a million weapons, but you're only really using one.
Yep. A lot of them are just worse versions of that weapon anyway.
Yeah. It's like if Dead Space was a Metroidvania, but you still go with the minecutter through the entire thing.
Yeah, whereas like ESA has actually a very simple tool set, but it does a lot with it because of that. And it gets really challenging and just feels really good to play. Like, I'm not saying Axiom Verge is a bad game, because it's still an alright game. It's just...
I mean, yeah, it's
yeah,
not like...
a better game.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just like... If you want to play an indie Metroidvania, even back then, like not counting the releases in the meantime, there are so many better options.
Yeah.
Okay, is this where I unlock a shortcut to the left? I'm surprised there are so many Metroidvanias because that's so difficult to make.
Let me tell you about La Mulana 2 and how much I've been enjoying it.
Alright, that is a Metroidvania, that's just puzzle gated.
Yeah, it's just got a lot of puzzles.
I should really play that, like all you people talking about it have gotten me excited for it. Wait, is this where the shortcut was?
Yeah, like La Mulana is great, but also it is very much an acquired taste.
Oh, okay. I need to go level up. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to try La Mulana on stream, but I'm also terrified because I feel like I could make a stream and make no progress.
That's why with that game notes are important.
Yeah.
Also, I still love, like, the one time I caught a stream of a dude who, didn't actually get the scanner, for the tablets. So he was hand translating every single one of them.
Oh my god.
Because they all use a substitution cipher.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Did he not
He got
want
pretty
to
far like that, too.
did he not want to use it, or did he just...
No,
not-
he didn't know about it.
Oh god. Poor soul.
Because yeah, all of the tablets just use like a substitution cipher for their language.
So he legitimately played the game and figured, oh, I guess it's part of the game to decipher the cipher everywhere. Wow. I think that's more of a like testament to the actual game having a consistent cipher rather than anything.
Yeah, it was essentially a glorified font.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go do left. Or do west. You know what would be nice to do? There's a extension for Twitch where people can draw and then you approve stuff. The one that Smite uses. Would be nice to do like a cooperative Lana stream and just have people take notes with you.
For some reason, my notes are just full of penises. It's really weird.
Well,
So keep drawing dicks.
To be fair, I don't think this audience would do that. Ah.
Also, yeah, like Smite streaming ESA for the first time was an amazing experience. Because it was this large group of people just trying to figure out everything as it went along, and it was really neat. It also, Hempully was there, and it actually helped him rebalance the post-game. Because Smite was using a beta build.
Yeah. Wonderful Smite will check out Baba Is You, because it's from the same dev.
Maybe.
Where the fuck did I go?
Hempully is a super cool dude.
So if I just keep going west, maybe I'll find something. Environmental Station Beta, nice. I mean, there is an Environmental Station Alpha 2 in the works.
Yeah, but it's on hiatus at the moment, so you can work on Baba Is You, which, you know, it's actually a very good idea.
Oh, you can read the map and move? Oh my god.
Well, yeah, because look at him. Look at how he looks when you use the map. It's really cute, actually.
Aww.
He's got the little map open, and he's looking at it.
Those spikes above? Blast tested.
No, I think that's a gate that opened.
Oh, it doesn't leave it open, okay. Ooh,
Yeah, if memory serves, he scrapped what he had for ESA too. And is gonna just kind of start over when the hiatus is over. Or something like that.
Yeah, there will be Risk
Baba
of
Is You is his
Rain.
main focus.
There will be Risk of Rain 2, and that is gonna be full 3D from what I've seen.
Hmm.
Which I'm very curious about.
I wasn't a huge fan of Risk of Rain. It's kind of interesting because their other game, their second game, Deadbolt, I don't think did terribly well. It's like I didn't hear anyone talk about it.
Oh wait, I know where I have to go. I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm an idiot otherwise, but I also know where to go. Yeah, I tried playing Risk of Rain, but I couldn't get into it. But I know people who were super into it and loved it.
Yeah, it was one of those games where you either just weren't into it or you absolutely loved it.
Alright, this is where I need to go.
Like, I didn't care for it personally. Like, I dig its aesthetic. And, like, the entire final boss thing was super neat. And the soundtrack was amazing. But I just didn't enjoy playing it.
Rip. Finally, progress.
Finally, a new color.
Green. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, it's dead. Oh wow, that sounded like a painful death.
Plus, I really do dig like the ambient music here.
That's pretty good. Oh, fuck you.
Like once again, on the bright side, like this game doesn't do instant death like that.
Yeah. Just annoyed that I slid off of that enemy while slashing it.
Yeah, the soundtrack in general is really solid for this game.
Can't believe orange is a bad color in this game.
Yes, yes it is.
Just like real life. Oh. I think the only paid DLC for this game is the soundtrack.
Yep.
Can I kill those birds?
Everything else has been free because they were stretch goals.
There's apparently some a big debate because they had to change the name of the latest DLC.
Oh?
The latest DLC was supposed to be called Gods and Glory, but they had to change it because there's some free-to-play mobile game that, like, sent them a cease and desist.
Rowdy.
And since they don't have money to compete with free-to-play mobile games, instead they changed it to, what was it? Godslayer? Godmaker? Something like that. Oh, is that my rival?
Sorta, yeah.
I can't believe I have a rival.
You could call her that.
Thank you for the follow, Pineapple Explosion. Now I am bothering finding you.
It's not in the mood for that bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. Godmaster, thank you, Squares.
And Godmaster is pretty solid.
Yeah, but people seemed upset about it, but people get upset about everything.
To be fair, I can understand getting upset about that. 'Cause that's a
Yeah.
really stupid situation.
No, they got upset with the devs. They were like telling the devs, "Oh, why didn't you just change it back?" And it's like
Because of legal bullshit, we don't have the money to fight. Yeah.
it's like if you talk to the Banner Saga people and we're like, "Oh, why don't you just sue back King.com?"
And the answer is, they will fucking crush us.
Basically. I figured it out.
I'm so proud of you, Bear.
I wonder if I can burn this thing below. Come over here. Come over here.
I mean, not just that legal proceedings cost money even when you're in the right, but these sorts of companies will draw the legal proceedings out to basically bankrupt you, because they have the money to do that.
Yep. Oh no, I was a fool. We use that to bounce up. And I reset it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these free-to-play mobile games have ridiculously generic names. Like, you know, what was it, Game of War and stuff like that. Oh, really? You didn't respawn the one here? Aw.
Also, you're crackling.
God damn it, the mic is getting really annoying today. I think with each Windows update, it keeps getting worse.
That's real shit, dude. Like, that's a raw ass situation.
Yeah. Oh well, at least I figured out how to solve it and it's only 2 clicks, so whatever. The only important thing is that people tell me. Up there. I also think I hear our map friend.
Garula, Zona.
Okay, so where the hell am I? Okay. I don't think I can move this. Nope. Okay, go up. There we go. Now I'm thinking with Metroidvanias.
Yep.
Hello, friend. Oh, wait. I think there was something over there. What is there? Okay.
Oh, Tanchats da.
Also, someone was asking you a question in chat bar.
Oh. Who is the other person that you are talking to? Like a friend that guides you through the game? What do you mean? Oh, like this NPC,
Oh,
or do you mean my friend Torpid Typist?
Pretty sure they meant me.
Ah, okay. Well, what I do with my streams is when I'm doing a playthrough, I ask people who want to join, and I give them a role, and then Discord, whenever I'm streaming, they can jump in the call and co-commentate if they feel like it. And Torpid Typist here is a resident panelist, aka he's here for everything that he's interested in.
I'm a special boy.
Yeah.
Look, Squares, as we all know, everybody loves Torpo except for Torpo.
Exactly.
It's just the law of the universe.
Yeah, that's how these settings are set up.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to help out a little bit, but not trying to be too heavy-handed.
Yep, this is a very blind stream.
This is a game I love.
Yeah, the last thing we did was Dark Souls, and it was full on, oh, just tell me everything, because I already played through this once. This we're going fully blind. Also, hello. Oh. Listen. Not really. Oh god, this is gonna be some kind of monster compendium.
I can't believe it, 2-Bit is in fact the God Maker. And yeah. The basic gist of it is kill shit, it gets entered in, kill more shit, and you get more details. The details are usually lore.
Defeat 18 more to decipher the hunter's notes. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Aww. But yes, I'm all about answering stuff. In general, if I miss a question, you can always just at me, or co-commentators will mention it.
Yeah, I try to keep an eye on it at least.
Ah, a friend. Hello, friend. Hi, friend.
God, they're such cuties.
Like these assholes. I will spend all my souls on you, I swear to God.
Honestly, squares, like, most of them are perfectly, like, reachable as you play the game, but yeah, there are a handful who definitely need to have their numbers cut to be, like, more feasible. Also, that lady is great. She's so much cooler than you.
Yeah, she's the zero of this game.
Like, when you put it like that, actually, kinda, yeah.
Ooh, inspect.
Lore.
Okay, so something down here. Ooh, is this Uncharted? And there we go. Got the hell number. Praise be. Praise be.
Hail Satan.
Ooh, a new bench. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about these implications, 2-bit. But yeah, actually, like, calling her the zero of the game is a pretty apt description. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
though you will never get her threaded nail.
I mean, also she has, like, a red cloak, so I mean... I feel like it's intentional. Oh, rude.
I don't think it's quite that deliberate, but yeah. Get what you mean. Ah, excuse me, needle and thread.
Ow.
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you, Iggy. Praise be.
Ah, yes, Satan Pride worldwide.
I mean, Satan is kind of like, considering the state of the world, Satan is like the least worst thing right now.
Hey, to be fair, Satan's got all the cool shit.
Yeah. Wow, it's really dark in here. Good thing I have my souls.
I mean, too, but like a bug with a crochet hook would be kind of great.
That almost killed me. Or hurt me very badly. I feel like I might be ill-equipped for this area.
Mayhaps.
Okay, does healing let out like an light aura?
So I'm pretty sure you can maneuver this entire place without any sort of light, but yeah.
Oops, those were spikes. Let's try it again. That's spikes. That's a platform. Another one.
Man, this camera is making it super disorienting.
Okay, so this is all spikes here.
I think there was a platform that you missed.
There. Not here. Let's see. Let's go back here. Whoops. Okay. Getting closer.
This is pretty good.
Inspect. Base carved from stone. How can you see that? Oof.
You've got a gift for blindly bumbling around in the dark.
Story of my life. Oh, okay. I guess this is the last try.
Made some pretty good attempts at it, like, damn, dude.
It's all trial and error.
And of course, but I'm still impressed.
Oof. Well, that's all we can do until I get some healing. Oops! I forgot about that thing. Darn. Does it tell me where my souls are? Yeah, it does. Well, now we have full health. We can do that again. Kind of determined to brute force it. Do I have emotes turned on? Yes, you can use emotes. The only one that you cannot use is Kappa. That one's blacklisted.
Okay, but can I use this one?
Yes, you can. Okay. I think we can do this.
Iggy, why would you do this? Why? You're not wrong, Iggy. I can't act against you. I'm just disgusted.
I mean, we've seen worse things on this stream. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
Also, Ivy, that's pretty good.
I'm trying to remember how I failed this last one. Yeah, that's how I failed this last one. Okay, so I should probably just drop directly there.
Also, same, Iggy. Same.
Oops, almost. God damn it. At least we can heal. Gosh, all this love in chat.
It's disgusting, I know.
As I fumble through the dark.
Fumbling around like an idiot. Carnival that is asking, how are you enjoying the game so far?
Pretty fun.
You say fumbling in the dark. And really, if you enjoy it, who gives a shit?
I like figuring dumb shit out.
Exactly, I mean... whatever's fun.
Trying to figure out whether this is progress or not.
I think you're making progress.
But which part is the progress? Left or right? Not left. I'll just pretend this is intentional part of the game's design. Thank you, Ivy. Dope. I keep overshooting the jump. Go here, 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 and here, and then here. There's a pit here. Spikes up top here. And then there's a drop here. And then left is death. So right.
With the help of your nail.
Oof, okay. Okay, that's spikes. And that's also spikes. So not there. Oh, should I have jumped somewhere else? Darn.
This is kind of magical to watch.
Let people entertain. Let's see. Spikes. So, can't see anything down there, and there was a little hop here. And then this is just spikes. So do I need to go all the way left or all the way right? I need to right. Nope, that's right. That's wrong. So let's try the left side. Thank you.
I still greatly appreciate how many sparkly donuts there are.
No, fucked it. Okay. Well, obviously, if the game didn't want me to do this, Oh, it's not respawning this thing. If the game really doesn't want me to do this, let's go back to the bench. Heal. So other folks say, continue on into the dark and or actually explore. Ow.
I mean, what do you want to do?
I feel like I'm very close to figuring it out, but I also could be completely far off.
Now you could, like, maybe give it, like, 2 more attempts, see what you get.
Let's see. So I got to that point, and like dropping right was not the answer, so I can get a second try dropping left.
Also, you're crackling again.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I saw your cursor and thought it was mine for a brief instant and was really confused.
How does the mic sound right now?
Sounds fine, a bit quieter, but it's fine.
Okay, let's try and work with this and see whether it... Enter correctly mode again. Oh, we're off. Wow. Can we get souls from these? I don't actually think I do. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening this much. Wow, okay. I'm gonna leave that thing there so I can farm it for souls. Okay. Let's see. Here. Here. Kinda have this part down. So there's either nothing on the left as a drop, or there is something, or this is the completely wrong path to go. Oh no, wait, I need to make this jump first. No, wait, no, that is the one. Yeah, that's not the thing. I need to go somewhere else.
This is pretty good.
Oops. Oh, at least I can inspect this. Is there something upstairs? Up above me, maybe? No. Okay, so there's nothing there. Aside from the path left. But here's just spikes. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Down there is the spike wall on the left and the right. And here it's just spikes. Up and right. There's nothing really I can do there. And this just drops me here. So that's obviously not progress. I'm missing something on the pathway there. Okay, that does not actually produce light.
As a vengeful spirit, why would it produce light?
I don't know. So which part is it? Oh! There it is. Will it just fall here? There we go.
I'm so proud of you, Bear.
I did it! Why they even go for that?
A mask shard.
Oh.
Collect 4 and you get an extra health piece.
Oh. Now I have to go all the way back.
Yeah!
So was
You
this
did
like
this to yourself.
was this like an optional tomb?
Yeah, basically.
I can't see how stubborn I am. You underestimate how spiteful I am as a human being. Well, sorry, as a bear. I mean, let's be honest. If I wait until I got the light and went here, I'd be like, wait, I could have done this like without the light. Why did I even bother? There we go. Whoops! I forgot I left this. I forgot I left that thing intentionally there. Well, mask piece collected. So there we go through the unknown. Let's try and make progress. I think I faffed about way too much anyway. Two things people should never underestimate is how stubborn I am and how spiteful I am. Also, I do kind of like how when you kill the bugs, you see the little, like, unmoving corpses roll about.
Their little husks.
Yeah. Oh, you piece of shit.
Yeah, no, this game can be pretty rude.
Well, I mean, it's a sad. I like it from a game design perspective. I think it's really sad that, you know, these cute little bugs are all dead.
I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad for them, but there's reasons for that.
Like that motherfucker.
That rude boy.
Yeah. You stay dead. Oh! This entire game is rude.
I think you could have made that jump to the right.
I don't think so, because I don't have anything to bounce off of. And it's just far away
You
enough.
definitely can make that. Oh.
Nope. Like, that is definitely double jump gated, and since it's on the way back, I'm guessing I unlocked double jump. Come face me. Oh, I can't make that jump, okay. Oh. I can just go from here. Oh! I was trying to read my map. Gosh darn it. Gosh, you people. I'm assuming that's bad. It is, yes, it is indeed bad. And I'm also guessing, yeah, that's gating my progress. Okay. That's probably some upgrade I need. Like damage boost through it? Well, I can kinda. Oh, but I can't make that jump because the ceiling is too low. Can I do like little hop jumps? Yes, I can. Let's see. Damn it.
Pretty sure you can make that jump.
Yeah, I think so too. Damn it. Really hard though. And I don't have any leniency for when I fall off the platform. I'm obviously not supposed to now. Damn it. I keep pressing the jump button late.
I think I know what you need to do it though. So I wouldn't
No,
sweat it at the moment.
No, I know what I'm missing. I'm probably missing some kind of mid-flight thing. Oops. Forgot about that. Oh. Why are they so well camouflaged?
It's evolution.
Can't believe I'm getting owned by Evolution. That's like David Conley's worst movie.
It's so bad. Did we watch it together?
No, no, we didn't.
Okay, I was like, I'm trying to figure out like who I saw that movie with. Cause I fucking watched it, it was garbage.
It's pretty garbage, yeah.
I blame Summer then.
Probably so.
Definitely Summer. God, we've watched some garbage. Unlike you, who shows good movies.
No, I do not, don't lie.
It's half and half.
I only have us watch bad movies so we would appreciate the good movies more.
Look, all I'm saying is that Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence is really fucking good, and I still love it.
That movie was so weird.
It was weird, but it's a really good movie.
Okay. Let's try and get to the boss, or at least I think that's the boss icon. I could be wrong, it could be something completely different. Also, is that a hidden thing? This, in fact, not.
Please do not remind me of that movie 2-bit ever.
Ah, Beverly Hills Ninja, yeah.
God, that was fucking awful.
It's amazing how it's somehow worse than Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Like, that movie was actually kind of charming in the weirdest way.
Oh, it was occasionally charming.
It was more charming than it had any fucking right to be, given the premise.
Yes, that I agree with. Was this a NPC room? Nope, that's in fact a mini boss.
It is not a boss.
Yeah, it looks like a mini boss. So when do I unlock a parry?
I mean, Marsh, I think you mean Rift Tracks? A Rift Tracks ripoff? Who are on Twitch.
Then they like stream 24/7.
Yeah, they have a 24/7 channel.
And then they get banned because they streamed a movie that had nipples.
They did the one time, and they were like, Twitch, what the fuck? And so Twitch brought them back. I remember the time I literally skipped a stream so me and a few other people could fucking watch their riff on Samurai Cop.
The worst part about Samurai Cop was I watched that thing before it became an like internet meme, like a few years before it happened. Just because like I think I was browsing IMDb and just found what's this? Sorry, I got distracted by Angry. Oh no! You monster! You killed my friend!
Yeah, your friend, sure.
Look, I don't know the backstory.
He is a great character.
If only I could aim. What have I become? Face me, coward.
He is a powerful friend.
Akala, man?
Welcome to Zote the Mighty, who is fucking great.
You know.
Well, we saved a friend. The Life Ender is a good name. I hope I can kill him and get his sword. Okay.
Alas, you cannot, sorta.
Oh shit, I want another one of these. 2 more of these. Shit. Oh boy.
Don't forget you have magic.
I know, I know. I also have platforming. Ow. They have projectiles. Ow. No! How did I touch him? Damn it.
He did a weird swing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go get my souls back. Also get more money. I should get this back for soul. It's here. Oh, do I? Oh, I have. Oh, did I miss a shortcut unlock? Oh, damn it. Well, time to go around again.
I love lore.
So are Hollow Knight fans as pretentious about lore as Dark Souls fans?
No. Also, because once again, the story is told pretty straightforward in this game. Like all those lore bits are just little side stuff.
Oh my god, his little like legs bend. He dies. So sad. Okay. Try this again. Oh, our friend left. Okay, let's first go unlock the shortcut. Motherfucker. Oh, this is Lord, it's not a shortcut. Is this an entrance to something? Oh, it just looks weird. So wait, isn't the shortcut here somewhere? Oh, it's behind the gate. No, it's not there. Okay. Let's quickly just cut that open. Get our soul back.
Nice.
I should be able to get you on one. Oh, he has a second swing. Wow. Sir, would you kindly die? Thank you.
What a nice Fallout.
Very cultured. Okay, so somewhere around here is the entrance to the boss, but there's also a gate here with another knight. Oh, he's guarding a friend. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay, for a heal. Whoa! Slow down there, buddy.
Just gotta slow your roll, dude.
Be free. Be free, my friend.
Farewell, friend.
Winds be at your back, Outlander. Okay, let's roll. Let's see what this boss is. If my suspicion is right and this is a boss. You murdered a thing that looks like me.
She is indeed.
Oh no! It's a rival fight.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Ow. Yep, I got greedy and tried to heal.
We'll get more aggressive if you try to heal, so...
Okay. Let's try this again. Also, yes, that was a very good use of Crossing Fate.
Did it say her name?
Hornet.
Yep. Welcome to Hornet. She is a character I really enjoy.
Why this explodes. So wait, if I can't remember, if I die to a boss, I have to still kill my soul, right? Yeah, right. Lovely. Guess we don't have to deal with this now.
It's gotta
Oh,
blow
it's-
up your soul.
It's fine, it spawns in front of the room mercifully.
Blow up your soul, bear.
It knows what it did. Okay. Ow. Ow. What was that?
I really do like this fight theme.
Very good theme. Oh, it hits me on the way back as well. Oh gosh, she is aggressive.
Yep, she is very rude. And I agree with Ivy, like her voice actor does a really good job. Like selling the character despite not speaking at all.
Yeah, it's like playing Klonoa all over again.
You shut up. Do not remind me of that fucking game. Like, that game makes me so fucking sad.
I mean, it has a really sad ending. No spoilers.
Shut up. No, it was really great. Up until it stopped being great, and then it was fucking awful.
Let's be honest. That's a rule for PlayStation 1 platformers. You saw me stream Crash Remake, and we all saw how badly it got before we went in.
I mean, 2-bit, I've never played 2. That was actually my first time playing 1. It's just the end game is a fucking slog in the worst way.
Yeah, I agree with it. Wait. Is there a bench down here? Or is that
The answer is probably yes.
Oh. Well, don't I feel stupid?
Yeah, see, I didn't go for the unlockable stage because I didn't hate myself that much. But just like the final stage in general, like the actual story stage, was a goddamn slog, and the final bosses were terrible.
Okay, let's see if we can get Hornet this time. Good job, Pete. Okay, so she does not like that. Okay, I think we just once with that. Ow.
So most bosses have phases like that, which are basically where you're supposed to heal.
Ah, okay.
Basically like a little bit of a breather during the fight.
I see, I see.
I don't know, it's a kind of design that I really appreciate.
No, that's a neat little thing. You can heal, or if you don't need to heal, you just do extra damage.
Yeah, if you just hit them, then it'll go into the next phase right away.
Ow, I'm an idiot. Test of Resolve, achievement unlocked. Inspect. What have you for me? Also, can you give people XP?
Yep. Ah, so now you're starting to get to the good shit.
Okay, I'm guessing...
I usually rebind this to a bumper because hitting triggers repeatedly hurts me. But that is basically your dash, and it feels really good.
What just happened? Oh. Oh. Is this block?
Yeah, this is a whole lot of plot.
RIP. I'm guessing that's for the electricity part where I was blocked. Oh, I have to advance. Yep. Aww. Poor guy.
He looks just like you.
Nah, that's just a coincidence. That's just bug racism, saying all bugs look the same.
They do, though!
Wow, Torpid, really? On this stream?
It's not my fault that all bugs look the same and are filthy and disgusting creatures.
Wow.
Not
can you
fit
say-
to walk this...
How can you say this little cutie pie here is disgusting? Look at him.
Okay, the knight is fucking adorable, I'll give you that.
Whenever you insult him, he just gets sad like this.
I love the knight, he is my beautiful bug boy. I would 100% be down for a plushie of the knight.
Oh yeah, I would totally get that.
Like, his design is really good.
But that is all we have for this session of Hollow Knight. So next session will be on Wednesday, and we'll continue this blind adventure. So thank you all for tuning in. Somebody streaming who I can host. No, so yeah, thank you all for watching and have a nice start of the week, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
Bye.